I declare the congregation open. Members of the university, guests, and especially all of you graduating here today, it's an enormous pleasure to be able to welcome you on what is a very, very special day. We're here to celebrate the achievements of our students from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, which is home to more than 20 disciplines, with many in the top 5 in the major UK league tables and top 100 in the world rankings. I'm particularly delighted to see so many friends and family of our students here today. I know it's not been easy getting here, probably not been easy getting in, but you're very welcome, and I know you'll be feeling justifiably proud of what your friend or your relative has achieved. As this is the first set of degree ceremonies we've been able to hold at Lancaster in the last 2 years, today is a particularly special occasion. The COVID pandemic has made the last 2 years hugely challenging for so many people in our country. And on behalf of the university, I want to thank both you, our students, and our staff for sticking with us in what has been such a difficult time. The circumstances you have all faced make it even more of an achievement to have successfully completed your studies and earned your degree. So degree ceremonies, they're formal occasions, but they're also events to be enjoyed. So I would encourage all of you to applaud our graduates enthusiastically at the appropriate point in the ceremony. This is a day of celebration, and I dare say for some of you that might extend well into the night. I say that from experience. I graduated here in 1979, when the world was a very different place, and so was the university. For a start, it was about half the size. So today, you're in a much bigger university, but you're also in a much better one. In fact, it's probably so good that if I applied, I'd struggle to get in nowadays. Lancaster is in the top dozen out of over 130 universities in our country. In the last Research Excellence Framework, 83% of our research was rated as either internationally excellent or world-leading. But as you all know, this is not an institution that rests on its laurels. Our ambition is to be in the top 100 universities worldwide. For me, the wonderful thing about Lancaster is that even as we are growing, there is one thing that remains constant. We remain true to our founding principles, that this should be a university open to all with talent and potential. At Lancaster, excellence hasn't been bought at the expense of equity. We provide opportunities for students, regardless of their background, to realize their aspirations in life. And at a time when there is often such overwhelming pessimism about the potential for achieving greater social mobility in our country, ours truly is a story of optimism. Our philosophy is a simple one. What counts is not where you came from in the past, but whether you are prepared to put in the effort to create a better future. Today, we celebrate the fact that each and every one of you have seized that opportunity. In particular, postgraduate degree ceremonies like today's are moments to recognize the significant contribution that all of you have made to your chosen field of study. Indeed, it's hard not to be awed by the size of the collective brain power sitting before us. But what impresses me even more is the individual effort and endeavor that is the foundation of your success. Of course, what you have learned here, you will carry throughout your lives. If you've studied creative writing, you may well end up being a writer. If you've studied management, you may well go into business. If you've studied politics, then frankly, heaven help you. But I think you will find that what you have acquired here is more than knowledge about a particular subject. For myself as a graduate from this university, Lancaster will always be the place that gave me the strongest possible foundation for my life and my career. It helped me on my way from being a kid growing up on a North East Council estate to having the privilege of serving in the UK's cabinet. My time here was a gift. It gave me skills way beyond my studies, how to learn, how to analyze, how to argue, how to question. It taught me too the relationship between effort and reward. If it's easy, it isn't really worth doing. It's the hard things in life that make you. And as you all now know, there are no easy postgraduate degrees here at Lancaster. Everyone has to be earned through dedication, commitment, and sheer hard work. So today, of course, we celebrate your intelligence, but we also celebrate your resilience in being able to rise to a challenge and to beat it. That is just as well, because you're about to enter a world that is certainly not short of challenges. COVID is obviously top of the agenda right now for good reasons. But the truth is, social, economic, and political change is the new normal in our world. This is a time of profound global uncertainty, even volatility. But of one thing, I'm certain. Lancaster is and will remain a university that is open to the world. We believe in building bridges, not walls. We have a campus in China, another in Ghana, one in Malaysia, and our latest in Leipzig, Germany. We are unashamedly a global university. Here in Lancaster, we're particularly proud of the fact that we welcome students from over 180 countries worldwide, and that our staff come from all parts of Europe and indeed well beyond. The rich diversity they provide on campus not only brings huge benefits educationally, it prepares our students for life in what is an increasingly global society. There are no guarantees, but the one thing I can promise you is that the degree you have earned from this university is a passport, should you choose to use it, to a lifetime of opportunity. Some say a degree is not worth the cost, and certainly it is no longer a cheap option. For very many families, it involves enormous financial sacrifices. But in today's knowledge-based economy, the value of a good education is simply priceless. None of us, of course, achieve in life without the help of others. As the English poet John Donne famously put it, no one is an island. As human beings, we're part of a bigger whole. Individual success is built on the sure foundation of the support we enjoy from others. In your case, from your tutors, or from your college, from your friends and your peers. Above all else, from your families. They are the source of the moral, emotional, sometimes the financial support that sustains you in your journey throughout life. So again, it is wonderful that so many of your friends and family can be with us here today. Today, you join a very special community. Like 160,000 others, you are about to become alumni of this great university. Ours is a community that expresses the very best of today's world. High achievers, great thinkers, top leaders, people who are making a difference in communities both local and global, in industry and in charity, in private companies and the public services. You come from very different backgrounds and no doubt will end up living and working in very different locations. But in the end, you are part of a community, all bound together by one common history. So when you leave here, you will take something of Lancaster with you. Memories, of course, the friends you've made, the tutors you've met, what you have learnt from your studies. But above all, what I hope you take away from Lancaster is what you've learnt about yourselves. That if you persevere, it pays off. That if you follow your dreams, you can rise to a higher level. That if you listen to your hearts, you can achieve great things. Each of you has proved that you have what it takes to make a huge success of life. So my advice to you is very simple. Be bold, be brave, believe in yourselves. You have a wonderful, wonderful future ahead of you. On behalf of the university, I wish you all the very best for whatever path that takes. Enjoy it. You've well and truly earned it.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these members of Lancaster University, Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, who are worthy to receive higher degrees of the university. For the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, I'll be reading the names and the titles, so if you could just clap after the titles, thank you. John George Aspinwall, the Chronica Roberti Biscardi, a 12th century history of the Norman conquest of Sicily. Richard Bundy, if it looks like religion, smells like religion, and tastes like religion, is it religion? Sukru Shildir, oil in Saudi-Iranian relations under the US hegemony, 1990 to 2020. Simon Copeland, Kin and Keir Context and Military Involvement, a Narrative Analysis. Luke Graham, Addressing Destitution in the UK Through Human Rights. Munib Hassiz, Critique of Muslim Reason, a study of race, racism and Islamophobia in modern Britain. Lindsay Hogg, a critical discussion of living minors as tissue donors. Joshua Hughes, Law, Life, Death, Responsibility and Control in an Age of Autonomous Robotic Warfare. Matthew Seddon, Parliament-made politicians, the youth wings of the British political parties, 1918 to 1939. Siobhan Ann Smith, The Advocacy of the Protection of Education During Armed Conflicts Within International Law. Faye Tucker, Mapping the Adolescent Landscape, an Enriched Account of Adolescence. Martin Walker, A Culture of Habit, Habitual Dispositions in Late Early Modern English Intellectual Thought. Katie Work, The Adbhuta and Sitayana Tradition. For the degree of Master of Arts, Lucindi Ache Ampoma. Amanda Williams. Biliana Sibeli Graceful Senami Vivo Ab e Blio. Abdullah Nasser A. Al-Mukren. Fahad Jabor T.I. Al-Tani. Aziz Ullah Amin. Joseph Asworth. Theo Leonard George Aspinall. Catherine Rose Bacon. Lauren Faith Banks. Elizabeth Anna Beale. Adam Joseph Bennett. Simon Thomas Biggs. Michael Edward Bonney. Valerie Buckland. Mario Cerda Cornejo. Danielle Jane Curtin. Neil Martin Davey. Alex Davis. Catriana Mary Dixon. Gillian Leslie Duddy. Orla Nicole Duffy. Callum William Duffy. Luke Eidsforth. Christopher Ellison. Charlotte Evans. Hannah Everington. Joseph Christopher Farrell. Amy Fligglestone. Heather Ellen Ford. Alicia Breach Forster. Travis Dillon Frayne. Bethany Rachel Frost. Joe Fundry. Emma Kate Galloway. William Garbett. Ailsa Jill. Emma Rachel George. Charlotte Graver. Jack Stewart Gregory. Michael Harry Hall. Emma Hawlett. Ellie Harris. Amaya Henning. Eleanor Hill. Alex Himsworth. Eve Elizabeth Hood. Susan Hunt. Ruari Davis King Scott. Lionel Louis Gabriel Isombo. Matthew Jackman. Declan Sean Judge. Joseph Colin Keep. Gareth Peter Kelly. Bethany Kingley. Christina Kleiser. Sophie Knox. Louis Lawrence Fuller. Stephen David Leach. Rachel Victoria Lehman. Yongrui Louis. Hannah Littler. James Lockwood. Sophie McGee. Nicola March. Alexander Mattis. Joseph McLaughlin. Sophie Elizabeth Merricks. Charlotte Miller. Jack Robert Boyd Milligan. Natasha Page Mitchell. Edward James Frederick Moore. Kimberly Catherine Newell. Sarah Ann Novak. Kwajo Obin. Titus Ross Olgavy. Alice O'Toole. Sophie Lucinda Parker. Thomas Michael Perkins. Aisha Perry. Jacopo Picagli. Catherine Louise Pownall. Keris Anna Pumphrey. Iona Elizabeth Ramsey. Jude David Rowley. Andrew James Sanderson. Sean Connor Scott. Barbara Sharrock. Estella Mary Shaw. Cerise Jade Small. Rebecca Jasmine Snell. Lauren Margaret Ellen Snooks. Laura Spencer. Mark Stanley. Dabeok Richard Paul Stanley. Amy Louise Stanning. Benjamin Patrick Stevens. Isabella Lucy Sullivan. Jade Sullivan. Alexander Joseph Turpin. Edward Gary Robert Valentine. Kevin Vickers. Connor Walker. Sophie Rebecca Wallace. Joe Walsh. Peishu Wang. Georgia Whelan. Thomas Isaac Wiley. Rebecca Louise White. Bethany Claire Widdup. Matthew Wilson. Kanza Ali Youssef Zagandi. Monica Zudunek.
By my authority as Chancellor, I confer upon these members of Lancaster University Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences the degrees for which they have been presented. Many, many congratulations to you all. Well done.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these members of Lancaster University Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences who are worthy to receive higher degrees of the university. For the degree of Master of Laws, Sheila Achio. Jessica Ackers. Fabian Adindou. Michael Ali. Musab Mohammed D. Alotaibi. Ranin Awad. Jessica Bending. Julia Bock. Emre Kam. Matthew William Cartwright. Konstantinos Haralabous. Michal Chodorowski. Nia Zarina Clamor. Lydia Charlotte Claxon. Lana Comboy. Joris Cope. Elsie Mae Cousins. Paula Dominic Gonzalez. Chloe Louise Duggan. Cameron Fernie. Oliver Charles Ford. Benjamin David Gittens. Rebecca Louise Hamilton. Jennifer Louise Holloway. Grace Jeans. Heather Bethan Johnson. Elena Theodora Constantula. Connell Land. Jennifer Claire Lewis. Vincenzo Antonio Logozzi. Jack Mackey. Jamie Michael Stewart Malone. Katie Louise McVeigh. Anna Catherine Morris. Hikma Bima Otijo. Lauren Parkinson. Hannah Race. Laura Roper. Luca Simonetti. Cameron Cara Spector. Molly Victoria Taylor. Jarrow Trevelyan. Charlotte Wadkirk. Emily Wade. Emily Sophie Waterworth. Benjamin West. Thomas George Hingston Whitehead. Ryan Thomas Whitaker. Chloe Grace Winder. Madeline Wyatt. For the degree of Master of Science, Joe Price.
By my authority as Chancellor, I confer upon these members of Lancaster University Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences the degrees for which they have been presented. Many, many congratulations. I now declare closed this congregation of the University of Lancaster. Long may the university prosper.